Hello there, my little kitty cats, my Leos. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Annette. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I'm here to do your love reading from now through July 15th, 2019. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell on the side if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me. The link to my website is going to be down below in the description box. If you're interested in purchasing any of my Blessed and Dressed 7-day devotional candles or my new line of Corpse Satan Milk and Honey spiritual baths, there is an informational video here on the channel, and you can send me an email for ordering instructions, okay? Now, this is a general love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. Not all of the messages are going to make sense to every single person who sees this video, so just keep an open mind and know that the stories can be flipped around. We are working with spiritual energy. And as I always say, my readings are like a box of Twinkies, a very long shelf life. So these messages might make sense at any time. And keep in mind, because I am a psychic medium, I could be picking up past, present, and future energies. So let's see what's going on in the love department for my lovely lions and lionesses, the big cats of the jungle out here, the heart of the universe. Leo, 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 yes. I've got Leo rising in Venus myself, so everybody actually thinks I'm a Leo sun sign, but I'm actually a Cancer sun sign. So we Leos we're natural born leaders, and we like to dominate sometimes. We like to be seen and heard. Definitely know when there's a Leo in your presence. They've got big hearts. They're just like big, cuddly, snuggly kitty cats. Kind, loving, and generous souls. Sometimes too loving and generous. We get taken advantage of a lot. They mistake our kindness for weakness. All right, so we're going to pull an overall energy message from the Fortune deck. And I'll be using the Steampunk Tarot today as the main deck. And we will clarify any major arcanas or repeating cards with another deck. And I will, of course, bring in advice and love messages for you guys at the end. All right, Spirit, I think we're ready now. Let's dig into this yummy reading. I think it's going to be good. Oh, by the way, today is Tuesday, July 2nd. We have a total solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer. We start Mercury retrograde on July 7th through August 2nd in the signs of Cancer and Leo. And we've got 2 new moons, and the next eclipse is going to be in Capricorn. So they're opposite signs. So there's some karmic stuff happening around relationships. So big, important time. Lots of major planetary shifts in energy taking place over the next month. It's going to be crazy. So buckle up your seatbelts, Buttercup. It's going to be an interesting ride. All right, so in your overall energy, you've got the Chimera. Imagination clouds your judgment. Somebody is a bit confused here. Somebody's a little bit confused. Okay, somebody might not be seeing things, or they're a little bit confused about something. They're imagining, somebody might be imagining the worst. Leos are known to be worrywarts, and they can be a little bit pessimistic, and they can oftentimes, they're picturing the worst case scenario, and they need to be more optimistic. Now, on the bottom of this deck, I did see the shield, you are safe from harm. I'm actually going to pull this out. I just feel called to do that. You're safe from harm, okay? So don't worry, Spirit is protecting you. You could also be dealing with someone who's got military or a police background. And somebody wasn't thinking clearly, or they were imagining the worst. Okay? So somebody's mind might be playing tricks on them, but know that Spirit, you need to trust your intuition more and know that Spirit has your back here. So you've got 2 energy cards that I felt like we needed to do for you guys. All right, so let's get into the main deck here and see what Spirit wants to show my lovely Leos. This is a general love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp through July 15th, 2019. I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's very warm and humid, but it's not like hot enough to really turn the air on, so it's very sticky in here. My cards are a little bit sticky, but that's okay. Make sure we give them a really nice, good shuffle here. All right, now we'll cut the cake. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to share with my lovely Leos. Off the bottom of the deck, you've got the 8 of Pentacles. This is someone who's a master manifester. They're a master of their craft. They've been working really, really hard, and they've been working hard for the greater good of all. The work, the hard work and effort, blood, sweat, and tears is definitely going to pay off. They're doing this work that they love to do. And so someone's been working really, really hard, and they're really good at manifesting something. And you know, when you're trying to manifest, you have to work in tandem with Spirit. It's one thing to say prayers and intentions and meditate, but you have to actively work on stuff and put in some effort to actually make your manifestations happen quicker for you. Okay? But somebody's a master at what they're doing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Beautiful. Queen of Cups. This is Cancer energy. She could also be Pisces or Scorpio. This represents reciprocated love. Queens represent the emotions. Okay? Somebody might have felt like they were the only one giving their love, and someone needed to work on themselves to learn how to give and receive love equally. Someone also put a lot of love and time, energy, and effort into perfecting themselves and becoming strong, solid, and stable. The Queen of Cups is very maternal, nurturing energy. Cancer is the mother of the universe, and Capricorn is the father of the universe. This is very nurturing, maternal energy. The Queen of Cups is someone who's very intuitive, they're very in touch with their emotions, and they're not afraid to show emotion. And this is the woman that'll put the, kiss your boo-boo before putting a Band-Aid on it for you. So let's see what else here. The Empress. Aww. She's the queen of all queens. This woman is a mature woman. She's been through a lot. She's learned all of her life lessons. This is very maternal, motherly energy here. I like to think of the Empress, not only is she the queen of all queens, but she can be Taurus, Libra, and I also feel Cancer, because they show this woman pregnant. And Cancer is, like I said, the mother of the universe. This is the divine feminine energy. So you could be in a twin flame or divine soulmate connection here. But she's been waiting a long time. But this is a number 3. It's the beginning of new love and abundance coming in. This woman is very magical. She's got that creative spark in her hand, like that ball of fire. And this woman is very resourceful. And she is expecting someone to come in and return her love to her, because this woman is very receptive. She is not going to chase after anybody. People come to the Empress. She's receptive. She will not go chasing anybody. Okay? So she's been waiting for her harvest to come in, and it's coming. She's worked really hard to get to where she is. This woman is she's got a lot of creative ability. She is a master manifester. She's got a ball of fire, so she may work with fire magic. As I mentioned earlier, I make blessed and dressed candles and spiritual baths. So this woman is an empress. She rocks her shit, and she is drop dead gorgeous. She is a goddess. Somebody sees her as a goddess, and they want to come in now. They've been working hard on themselves, and they were a little bit confused before, but Spirit stepped in and had protected these people here, and they're coming in to offer love to this empress. She's expecting it. Yes, and here comes Mr. Slowpoke, Mr. I got rocks in my britches here, Mr. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, knights represent movement and change, but this is the only knight that crosses the finish line. When he shows up finally with his offer, all the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. He's someone you can trust his offer. It's sincere. And somebody wants to come in. He's headed towards this empress. Coming in with an offer, and he wants to take things slow. Slow and steady wins the race. But he's been taking way too long, and she's like ready to pop here. She is so ready for this person to show up. She's got a lot of love to offer, and he's been slow to come around, but he's been working on himself. And again, this could be somebody who might have military or police experience, but they're in a position of authority here. And also somebody on the other side is watching over you. Okay, but this is slow and steady progress. Again, knights represent movement and change. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Swords, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is healing after past heartbreak, disappointment, grief, third-party situation, betrayal. Releasing that, letting that go. Underneath that, you've got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Star. So there's healing after somebody felt betrayed, left out in the cold, ignored, poverty consciousness. There might have been, somebody's making a financial recovery as well as a emotional recovery and healing. This is destiny, fate. Somebody might have been jealous, manipulative. Somebody might have been allowing imagination to cloud their judgment and get themselves in this self-sabotaging energy, mentally mind-fucking yourself. But this is also now someone who knows their worth. This Empress knows her worth. And she's very confident. And she's putting down healthy boundaries. Somebody wants to come in from out of the cold to heal some heartbreak and disappointment and betrayal that they've caused to that beautiful Empress. This woman may also be some type of an actual celebrity. Somebody who's seen in the spotlight. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful with her elegant evening gown and her flower in her hair. Yes. Yes. And there's a fated, destined event. This is prophecy, which is crazy because, I forgot to turn on my little wine bottle light here. This is, looks like the Star card in a Rider-Waite deck, and this wine is called Prophecy. I loved this so much, so I just got some cute little fairy lights to put in there. So we've got the Star actually twice in your reading. It's sitting here off to the side. But somebody's now being seen. There's a lot of people who are jealous and backstabbing, and somebody might have to defend. Somebody wants to defend their Star. Somebody might have said some harsh words, and somebody's going to stand up and protect them. Okay, and that leaves us with Strength on the bottom. Here's your card, Leo. Infinity symbol. You could be definitely dealing with a divine soulmate to inflame. This is, God-given strength, perseverance, taming the beast, taming these negative thoughts, taming the fear, taming this self-sabotage, this feeling of, you know, not seeing something clearly or allowing your imagination to get the best of you. But you're going to have the strength to overcome. Okay? You're going to have the strength to overcome because you are protected. Somebody may have been had a lot of pride and ego. Lots of pride, ego. They had to be right all the time. You know, somebody did it because they were insecure. They felt like they weren't enough. They might have felt like this wasn't going to go anywhere but to heartbreak again, that they're afraid of getting their heart broken again, or afraid that they were going to hurt somebody again. And that's all self-sabotaging thoughts. You need to release that and be strong. And this is also taming the beast and not allowing your ego and pride to get in the way. I'm hearing TLC ain't too proud to beg. So somebody's been moving really, really slow, but they've allowed their pride and ego to get in the way and all of this other stuff. But things are going to work out, and you've been strong while you've been waiting for this whole situation to play out, Leo. All right, so let's get another deck here. And we're going to clarify first the Chimera, Imagination, Clouds, or Judgment. Then we'll clarify the Shield, and then the remaining major arcanas here. So you've got, you've got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. Why is the Chimera here for Leo? In love, Imagination, Clouds, or Judgment? The Lovers, card number 6. This is Klimt's painting of the kiss. It's the one he's most known for. And someone may have, there may be part of a twin flame divine soulmate connection, but somebody might have allowed imagination to get them confused. They may have thought somebody else was their divine soulmate and twin flame, and they weren't. But I also feel both of these lovers were a little bit afraid and guarded, and they were both like wondering what the heck was going on, but they're protected by spirit here. So don't worry, things are going to work out in favor of these true lovers here. Gemini energy. Number 6 is the number of Chiron, wounded healer. It's also healing love, balance, blessed by Archangel Raphael. Clarify the lovers with the Chimera. So there's a lot of people who think their karmic soulmate is actually their twin flame or divine partner. Not everybody has a twin flame, by the way, but everybody has somebody that's meant for them. So somebody was very, very confused before, and they thought that this was their person, and it wasn't. But they know who they're, and oftentimes your false twin will show up right before the real one does. Okay? Why are the lovers here with the Chimera? Yeah, something's starting to manifest. Somebody was afraid, because there also might have been a third-party situation here. They chose the wrong soulmate. They chose the karmic, and now realized that, oh, that was messy, and now they know who the real soulmate is. But you've been manifesting for this. This is the 3 of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So now you can see your ships coming in. You dreamed this. You called in your true soulmate and your divine partner, your twin flame, with the powers of the law of attraction, because you're a master manifester. Okay. And what do they say? There's some commercial that says if you can dream it, you can create it. And I think it might be for like a paint commercial or something, or Home Depot or something. But yeah, you guys manifested each other with your thoughts, and your ships are now starting to come in. So don't doubt yourself. It's happening. It's going to start. You're going to start seeing a lot of progress in the next 3 weeks. All right. Why is the shield here? Temperance. Archangel Michael, the divine alchemist, protecting this twin flame union. Things are starting to come together. You've been more than patient. And because it's taken so long for this to happen, you're starting to get into a negative thought pattern, and that thought this would never happen, thought that this person would somehow make the same mistake again and, you know, choose the karmic soulmate instead of their divine partner. Archangel Michael now is starting to bring you guys into union, and you've been more than patient. And I feel like somebody was, like, their patience was wearing thin. It was taking a very long time. But the Five of Pentacles here is definitely the return of a past life soulmate. And the stars, destiny, prophecy, fate. All right, so let's clarify, why is Temperance here with the shield? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords has been trotting on in. There's going to be some type of sudden movement after being patient for a very, very long time. This person is very impatient. They don't have time. And there might have also been, an argument with somebody, or the return of an ex, and somebody's lost their patience. They're blocking that person. And Spirit is preventing this ex from coming back again. The karmic ex, I want to clarify, the karmic ex. And you're going to start, after being patient for a long, long time and being protected by Spirit, you're suddenly going to see quick forward movement. Now we'll see if, now this Knight here is the only one that crosses the finish line. Somebody might have been in and out of somebody's life, and somebody just got sick and tired of it and cut them off, and they blocked them. And now somebody's heading in with a real offer towards our beautiful Queen of all queens, our Empress here. So why is the Empress here? Seven of Cups. Dreaming, brainstorming, creativity. This can also be somebody who's been on an emotional roller coaster. This is someone who is able to make their dreams into, they're receptive and open to their dreams and messages that they get in their dreams. They've been doing a lot of creative brainstorming. They might work in some type of creative art. Possibly they might work, this queen is very intuitive. She may actually work as a psychic medium or white witch or something. But her dreams are coming into reality, but I also feel like this Knight of Pentacles coming in. He's heading on off to his dream girl. This is the woman of his dreams. He fantasizes about her. But I also feel like somebody was really confused. They didn't trust their intuition because it was taking so slow. And normally, because they know they're very confident in their manifestation skills, they had to really, their strength was tested. They were definitely being tested by a Spirit here. Okay. All right. Let's clarify the star. Why is the star here? Four of Wands. So this is having a strong foundation. It's fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You wish that somebody would level up and take this connection to the next level. And it's destined. This is also twin flame energy here. 1111, Four Wands. It's fated, destined, meant to be. It's written in the stars. It's written in your book of life. And you have a strong foundation. Your prophecies, if you work in the divine arts, somebody might actually, they're a very strong foundation on which they build their predictions and prophecies. They're well schooled and they're well established. This is somebody who's very well established. She's built an empire. This queen runs an empire. And she's highly intuitive, creative, loving, and nurturing. She may actually be a mother too. Wow. All right, let's clarify strength. Why is strength here for my lovely Leos? Yep, Seven of Swords. Somebody was, there might have been some deception. They're trying to hide something. Somebody might have been trying to hide their pride and ego. Somebody's got some... They've had to have the strength to overcome some baggage and buried stuff. Somebody knows that somebody was trying to avoid them. Lions can be very intimidating. Somebody might have been trying to avoid this, but Spirit has given them the strength to deal with this stuff. I feel like there's a lot of past heartbreak. They've been cheated on before. We got 10 swords here all together, by the way. So the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Somebody had the strength to overcome some past negative relationship issues that they've kept buried. They're also too proud to be a little vulnerable. And they finally now were able to let go of all of that negative energy because 10 is an ending. And they want to come in from out of the cold. They may have put the wrong person out in the cold because imagination, their head was messing. Somebody was messing with somebody's head. And they put the wrong person out in the cold. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here and the Moon hiding out. So somebody, Spirit, is moving things in a positive direction. Things are being done behind the scenes. We just had a total solar eclipse today. What was done in the dark is now going to come to light. Things are moving in your favor. And things are going to start moving a lot faster now. Again, within the next 3 weeks. I feel like you'll have wish fulfillment within the next month. Wow. Okay, Leo, so let's get an advice message from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle, and then I'll grab a couple love messages for you guys. I also feel like someone's been dreaming about their divine counterpart and calling them in. There's been some telepathic communication through dreams between the two of you. Patience. You've had more than enough patience. You've been more than patient with the situation, and it's time now for things to start moving along. Wow. And you've got strength on the bottom of this deck, too. You stood in your power and you were strong. You were given more than enough strength. You've been through worse, I feel. You're going to make it through this. You just need to be strong a little bit longer. And don't let your imagination get the better of you. This is definitely going to work out. Can I get some love messages for my Leos? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. This fell out face up, so I took it. Missing you. Thoughts of you are on their mind. Considering feelings and emotions. Here's our little geisha here. I got my little flower in my hair. Look like a little geisha myself today. But they miss you, and they're thinking of you all the time, and they're thinking about their feelings. They're just exploring everything that they feel for you. Okay? Protection. So you got protection twice here. The universe is keeping your love connection safe, so you're definitely protected by spirit here. Grab another one. Power. True power is liberating and transforming. Somebody had to take their power back, possibly from a karmic soulmate, and stand up and do what was best. Somebody put their foot down. It's like, if you're not going to do the right thing, I'm pulling my power back and my energy back, and you're going to have to come to me now. You're going to have to come to me. I'm not putting in any more energy, blood, sweat, and tears and effort. You need to show me now. And somebody was, you know, very stubborn, prideful, and egotistical. And they wanted to do things their way. And that's not how a true love relationship works. So now somebody's putting their foot down and setting some healthy boundaries, and somebody's going to come in and play right now. Do right by this Empress, this Queen of Cups. And let go of their pride and their ego. I want to pull another one. Wishes. Wishes are dreams we can manifest. What is your wish? So somebody made a wish. They made a wish, sent it out into the universe. The star, they wished upon a star. Okay, your dreams, your wishes are starting to manifest. On the bottom, you've got fidelity. You are the only one your love chooses to be with. So they're coming back, and they're going to pledge fidelity after cutting out a possibly manipulative, deceptive, nasty, karmic ex-partner who broke their heart and really left them kind of damaged, but they're also releasing old negative thought patterns and beliefs too, I feel. I want to pull another one. They're telling me to pull one more. Freedom. Truly, madly, deeply. Love can only flourish and grow in freedom. Create space to receive more. So somebody allowed someone, they stepped back, they allowed someone to go through their own karmic cycle, close out their karmic lessons, clear out their baggage. They weren't needy or clingy. Someone has finally released themselves from someone who might have been manipulative, controlling, needy, and clingy to come back towards their true soulmate, their divine soulmate, their empress or emperor. But we've got the Empress here. So I feel this has to do with the divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay, so somebody's going to come in all of a sudden. You've been patient for a long time. It's just going to happen. Okay, so just be strong, Leo. Just stay positive, stay optimistic, and know that this is going to work out in your favor. Okay, so until next time, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.